More squirt.
We're going to go to the
More
front.
squirt.
There
shouldn't be any in there.
Is there? Isn't there a queen in there? Yeah, there actually is honeycomb.
Stand up on here, right?
Yay! Yay.
Stand up on there.
Can I?
Good job.
Wow, there's a dead here.
Good.
And there's some other ones.
Great, let's have a look here.
Right. There's going to be lots. Dad. Dad. There's one of those things. Dad, they're crawling on you.
Yeah, just don't worry about it, alright?
I am scared. Dad.
Just don't worry. You're fully protected in your suits, okay? I'm just scratching away the sides. Because they grow extra bits where they shouldn't. Alright. Someone gets there. Now, have a look inside there. Can you see the baby slug? That little white mushy thing?
Yeah.
Can you see them in there?
Yeah.
Have a look inside those holes there and you can see they're baby birds. Up here, up here.
You really got close to me.
Hey, up here, there's a whole bunch of honey.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
So they're all babies.
Dad, do you think the queen could be over
It
there?
could be, but I doubt it.
How is the queen different to ours?
She's got a really big butt.
She's got a neck. I reckon she might be in there.
Yeah, well, I always had trouble finding this one. I found the other one about 4 or 5 times, but
Oh, Dad, on the other side I just saw a whole block.
a what?
A whole, oh, there's something closed off. Yeah.
Alright, now that is those babies a couple of days later. And they hatch little baby bees. See, there's one hatching in here. Now, if you look just here, there's a little baby trying to chew its way out. Okay? And another one here trying to chew its way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got honey in there, and other babies, a few more babies over there. Yeah, a lot of bees in here.
I like it. What I don't like is behind you.
What's behind you?
Small bees, no Dad. You move down, they move down. You move up, they move
I
down.
normally work over here, so I don't stand in the front. Daddy's going to come over here with you. Roosters are very vocal today.
Yeah.
What did Katie only have to do? Okay, lots of eggs there again.
Yeah. There's not
See down here, there's a heap of baby,
yeah, there's
heaps
not
of
really
eggs
that
here.
much honey.
There are lots of honey there, look.
Yeah.
Lots of honey.
I can
They haven't been collecting for a long time because see those big cells there?
see. Yeah.
There's some big cells just here. They are actually drones.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
They're going to be big babies. See how they're bigger than these ones?
Yeah.
They're the normal workers and they are the drones.
So the
Not as
big,
many. See the big one?
The big ones are tall. The eggs are taller than
Yeah, because they're a lot bigger and they've got big eyes, the boys. Lots of drones here, look, see? But there's a really good patch of babies. And lots of honey. They must be collecting it from somewhere.
Yeah. When we grow sunflowers, they might take the nectar.
All the flowers are starting to hatch on all the eucalypts.
What eucalypt?
Oh, sorry, end of the wet season. And all. See that little bit I had to pick off?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of honeycomb that was there.
Why I can see it. And I smell honey.
Yep, there's a lot of honey in here.
Yeah, I do too.
Alright, a little bit of patchy queen. I've got to really replace this queen. If I could ever find her.
No, but she lays lots of eggs.
Yeah, not there. She's
I
a
can't
patchy
really
there.
see. Oh yeah, there's not really that much eggs. Barely any eggs.
No, but nearly lots of honey and lots of babies in the background. Little larvae. A couple of male drones there. Some larvae here, heap of larvae just there. Little baby. They lay them as little eggs and then they become larvae.
How do you get a queen?
How do you get a queen? They feed her differently. This one's smoking.
Like what?
There's a thing called royal jelly. Special
Royal jelly?
Yeah, and the baby bees are the only ones that produce it.
What?
Yeah, the babies that have just hatched, they produce it for a few days, and so they work in the nursery with all the other babies. And if they feel the queen isn't doing her job, they say, we can have another queen. So they make a special cell. It's called a queen cell.
And they sell the queen?
No, they make a new queen and they get rid of the old one.
How?
Alright, they're starting to make one right here.
How do I get rid of the old?
Alright, you see that cell just there?
Yeah.
That's a queen cell.
So they think their queen is...
No, they might make a new queen.
Where is
I got rid of it.
Where is the queen?
I don't know, I haven't seen her yet. I'm
Oh,
trying.
one just fell off.
Yeah, a lot of them fall off. As long as it's not my queen.
No, I want to poke its bum.
Don't poke its bum.
Because that's where the poison is.
Lots of good, see look, really good coverage of eggs.
I want to be a bee. No, I really don't. Bees get squashed. That one has lots of honey.
It did, didn't it?
I can see some, even though there were bees on it.
Oh, good, they're getting lots of honey at the moment.
Yeah.
Now what Dad's looking for again is that cross comb, queen cells, and maybe hopefully find the queen. But look at that, lots of honey, lots of...
Why is there a bee space in it?
Yeah, look, what, they're cleaning out the cells or they're putting the honey in there, or...
So the baby a drone.
Yep, lots of big drones. Not as many. Last time I opened this...
I see a drone.
Last time
they killed them?
They toss them out, yeah. They actually toss them out.
But why?
Because they're freeloaders. They don't collect honey. All they do is wait for a new queen.
Sting by now why? Why do they wait for a new queen?
Their whole job is to mate with the queen, make new babies. But she only mates with them once.
Why?
She mates with about 9 or 10 in this big little circle of them as they're flying around.
I can barely.
And then she comes back here and she never leaves. Oh, cool. Lots of them. Look in there again. You can see all the white babies.
I'm not looking there. I'm looking there.
You seeing these holes here?
Look.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Where? Where?
Right there.
I found the queen.
Right here. There's the queen. Where'd she go? There she is.
She doesn't look.
See how she's got a longer butt?
Yeah.
See how she's got the longer butt?
Yep.
That's the queen.
I wasn't looking where you were.
Oh, super cool, Ames. You found it.
Why is there no one following her?
Oh, they're all being brushed off.
Good job, Ames. The queen's like, evacuate, evacuate.
So, we found the queen for the first time on this hive.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So now we don't have to look for the other ones.
No, we've got to look through them all in case there's queen cells, because when there's queen cells, they swarm, and I lose half my bees to a swarm. Look, that's brand new comb.
Dad, look on the other side.
Hang on, they're building brand new comb, they've got lots of honey. This is the first time.
On the other side, there was something.
More cells.
New comb.
Yeah, this is new. See how this one's old and dark? Yeah.
So the dark ones are the old ones. This one is the queen one.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
We're very happy I found
I
her.
want to make sure you guys get it out. You found her.
We've seen her though, because we see all her really good egg laying. But then again, sometimes she doesn't. Get out of the way, you silly little buggers. Oh, look at all the honey. Can you see all the honey there? It's uncapped. Now all those guys down the bottom here, see these guys? They're all drone cells. I don't know, some people don't like having too many drones and some people do. Look at all the honey. I'm so happy. These guys have hardly ever had honey.
Maybe they're working better.
They are working better, but what I think is actually happening is...
I know a couple ways how bees die.
They get squished?
A bird eats them.
Yes.
Honeybird.
A honey bee eater. Watch out, get the smoke out again. Alright, now these two combs are stuck together. See how they're stuck together?
Yeah.
And I've got to separate them. Because when they get stuck together, it's very hard to get them apart later on. So we make sure they're not... Look at that, see the brand new comb they're building here? You see there, they're starting to build comb there too.
How?
See, they go in, they clean out the cell.
For the baby.
Yeah.
And the honey.
Yep. Always check for the queen cells. Oh, look at this, this is heavy because of the honey.
That,
Careful, Kate. Look, Bubby, this is her first time. Careful.
I can see two of the big boys.
You did?
Uh-huh. They were really
First couple away, so we can slide the others down. Then all you do is just slide them all towards you.
I know why they hang
Then you just slide them towards you while you look at them. Now this one's only about half full, this beehive, but they've gone a lot better than where they were. Yep. Here's the first bit of honeycomb.
Oh.
They're just building that one.
Oh. So other bees were...
Who's got my knife?
Katie?
Now normally you don't twist it this way because when they're really heavy with eggs and honey it'll break, so you've got to lift them properly and spin them around this way. So these are all... Can I have the bee smoker please? Smoke it.
I wonder who'll see the queen.
Probably not on that one, that one's all honey. Got just honey in those ones. Now this one's got some babies in it and honey. You see all the babies? Oh, actually that's capped honey.
What?
That's capped honey.
Where?
See the different colour? Remember how the other babies had a brown?
How do you get capped honey? It's really sunny.
I know.
How do you get capped honey?
Well, here there's honey in there but they haven't put the lid on it, and that's a lid.
What's the lid?
Oh, just some more wax. So you've seen babies hatching, you've seen the eggs and the larvae,
Yeah.
you've seen drones,
Hey,
you've
Dad,
seen a queen.
Right in.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, bud.
I wonder if we'll see the queen here.
Well, lots of gooey babies and some honey up the top. Can you see how the honey is capped there?
Wow, that looks cool. Ow,
Katie, come here. It's okay. You'll be all right. I know it feels painful. You want to go now?
I'll take her.
All right, buddy. You've done well. Hey, you've done really good. Okay? Yeah, we get some capped honey, plenty of bees working. Plenty of brood, lots of brood. It's fresh comb there. White, really fresh. Got some cap larvae. The honey in there. And her mama. It's a new comb.